There's a very interesting concept that I want to touch on today. I know I look kind of rough, you guys. Yeah, I know I look kind of rough. That's because I am half asleep. I forgot to make my video for today until I realized that I didn't make it. So I get up and I say, before I go to bed, I got to make it. But I want to quickly talk to you guys about the concept of women and how different red pill and self-improvement content creators give young men advice. On one side, I'm going to tell you both sides of the spectrum, then I'm going to tell you what I believe and what I personally do. On one side, there's a side of the spectrum that's like, oh, cold approach, oh, talk to as many girls as possible, oh, do this, like, do that, blah, 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 blah. Right? That's one extreme. Basically telling you if you're a young man, you need to talk to as many girls as you can. I don't completely disagree with that because definitely if you find a woman attractive, talk to her. Like, why are you hiding? Why are you shy? I definitely agree with the fact that if you find somebody attractive, you should talk to them. Will I say you should do that with every single girl, though? To where now you're wasting time. You could be spending your time working on business and doing things that will actually improve your social status, improve you financially, and actually make them more attracted to you. Do I think that you should spend all your time cold approaching and neglecting the other side of actually improving yourself? No. So that's one end of the extreme. The other end of the extreme is these, what do you call them, black pillars that are like, oh, don't ever look at a woman. Don't ever talk to a woman unless you are, jacked, unless you are handsome, unless, you've mewed, your skin is completely clear. You guys, my skin is normally clear. You guys see right now, I'm breaking out. Does that mean I'm not going to talk to a woman? No! So, but there's another extreme of it that's just like, oh, you are not perfect, therefore you should not talk to anybody until you can get yourself to that perfect level, especially physically. And it's just like, no, do both. Become more attractive, become richer, build your social status, right? Build your brand online, do things that will help you maximize and actually get the women that you are most attracted to, not just settling. Do those things, but also talk to them. That is my personal stance, is more so in the middle of where, yes, if I see an attractive girl, I'm out and I want to talk to her, I'm going to get that nervousness. I'm going to get that feeling in my gut like, but at the end of the day, bro, I'm going to do it because I'm not a sissy. I'm not a weakling. And the worst that she could do is reject me. I'm not going to say the worst she could say is no. If she could say no, more than no, she could be like, oh, nah, your nose is too big. Whatever, I don't know. But the worst she can truly do is reject me. She's not going to kill me. She's definitely not going to beat me up. So it's like, what am I really afraid of here? You know what I mean? It's just a rejection. And if being a salesman has taught me anything, is that rejection gets you closer to a yes. So I'm not going to fear rejection to where it hinders me from talking to somebody that I find very attractive. I'm going to do that. If I find somebody, there's a certain level of attraction where if I find somebody that level, I got to shoot my shot with them. I have to. And it might go in, it might flop, bro. Who cares? I take more pride in the fact that I did it than the result. But I'm doing this, but I'm also not overdoing it. I'm also not over approaching to where it's like, oh, every time I go out, I gotta talk to a girl. Nah, bro. Sometimes you go out to talk to dudes, no diddy. Sometimes you gotta network, right? Sometimes you gotta go to the gym and not even do any talking. Just lock in on your workout, get content that'll help you with your social proof that you could post and build your personal brand online that can help you even make money, that could help you with women. It's like sometimes you gotta do things that are more so focused on yourself instead of trying to chase and trying to attract. That is where I personally stand. I personally believe that if you are a young man and you are not where you need to be, yes, talk to women that you find attractive. Even if you are not extremely attractive. Go look at my other videos. There's times I look great. The lighting is great. My jawline is great. My skin is extremely clear. I got a fresh cut. And then there's times where I look kind of rough. Regardless, if it's somebody that I'm attracted to, I'm going to talk to them. Not just for the result. Not just so they say yes. They might say no. But so I know that I'm a man, and I know that I'm not letting rejection stop me, because if I'm bold with that, If I'm confident in that area with women, I'm going to be confident with business and with sales and things that will help me make more money to actually get more chicas. Eh? You understand what I'm saying? So it's a process, man. It's a process, and it's something that you have to practice. It's both. It's not either or. You talk to women that you find attractive. Don't shy away. Don't be scared of them. They're not going to beat you up. I hope they can't, at least. And if they can, hit the freaking weights. But talk to the women you find attractive. But also, be spending a majority of your time actually working to make yourself better. And you have to sort of rate yourself on a scale from 1 to 10, man. Right now, I give myself like a 7. That's for a normal 20-year-old average right now. Meaning I have extremely high potential, but where it's sort of like my potential subtracted from where I'm actually at right now. On a scale from 1 to 10, I would land myself at a 7, bro. Really and truly, just being honest. I'm above most guys, but there's also the 1% that are extremely above me, have way more money than me, have way more success than me, you know, are stronger than me, are bigger than me, are more attractive. So I would rate myself a 7 when it comes to, you know, the height of success as a man that I am in. Now, if I rate myself a 7, and I know I want to talk to a girl who I rate a 7 or above, I should talk to them. However, I should be doing everything in my power to get me to that 10, that 10.0 Eli, that best version of myself. I should be working on my skin. I should be working on my smile. I should be working on my hair care. I should be working on my physique, you know? I should be working on everything that's going to get me to a higher level. And that's what I think young guys don't understand, is they're so focused on the cold approaching and the DMing and, oh, party, let me go out. And it's like, bro, if you just hustled right now, you would be lapping everybody in your age range. You would be ahead of everybody in your age range, which would give you more and better results when it comes to women. So I'm not going to make this video too long because it's late at night. I'm out in the cabins. I'm out in the woods. My family's probably thinks I'm getting eaten by a bear right now. They want me to come in. But you guys, this is what I want you guys to do. Yes, go out, cold approach. Feel me? Fight off the fear of the rejection. Be a man. This will make you more proud of yourself. But also, do not neglect the constant self-improvement. Because that, in my opinion, plays more of a factor than just cold approaching. All right, I love you guys and I believe in you guys. But do you believe in yourself? I'll see you tomorrow.